Well, good afternoon and welcome to today's video. I, of course, am Ryland Parrot. I am already in the truck, mainly because my buddy Jeremy has texted me at probably noon saying, hey, I'm crushing giant sturgeon, you should come tonight. And then he also proceeded to tell me that he's low on bait. So maybe he just needed bait, maybe he's really invited me, but I will take any invitation I can get, because I have yet to catch a big sturgeon through the ice, and Jeremy has just been pounding them lately. I'll insert a few photos of some of the big fish he's caught with fish ranging from 50 to 60 inches. So that is the goal. There is also him and his buddy waiting there for me. So I have one evening to fish because I had plans on doing some stock trout, which is totally irrelevant. However, we are going to get in the vehicle right now and we will meet you in the shack with hopefully a giant sturgeon. Okay, the fish is now relatively below the hole. The moment of truth. Get a good shot of him coming up the hole if you can.
Okay, well, I'll help you.
This is what happened last go around. I don't think he's that big, I really don't.
He's right at the hole? Yeah, dude, he's big. He's probably 50.
50?
Yeah.
What?
Slow.
That's like
slow.
35.
No, no.
Oh God.
Slow.
I'm slow, Jer.
Use more of the, okay, just right there. Just like stay like that until I can guide him up.
Okay. He's right under the hole.
Okay, he's not huge.
No,
But he's probably 40.
Yeah, 40 inch. Still, it's a sturgeon.
Slow.
Okay, you grab the rod and I'll land him.
If you want, doesn't matter. I can land.
You grab the rod.
You gotta use their pectoral fins. Grab their pectoral fins once he comes up.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. These things are sharp. You don't want to have them in the ice like this if you can't resist
Grab their two pectoral fins and then lift them yet.
Okay, we got one. We got one.
That's a good one.
Oh my God. Fatty. Going to unhook this fish. Wow, he's like barely hooked. Great hook set jerk. Unhooked. Okay, fish is unhooked. Landed somehow. 42 inches. Get this fish right back in the water. These giant triple holes at least make the release that much easier. Gonna hold it briefly, but these are hardy prehistoric fish, so release is never really an issue. Okay, I'm not gonna give up on fishing and retire and sell all my gear yet. Well, not sure what you guys have witnessed so far this evening. In typical Ryland fashion, my head camera had dead batteries. For some reason I thought they were charged and they were not. So whatever you've seen up until now was shot on iPhone and a DJI camera, and now that I'm reviewing footage, notice that Jeremy had some problems with the gimbal, which is the camera angle. So anyway, it is now midnight, around 10 o'clock. My rod was getting pulled down the hole before I even had a second line in, with what I'm assuming you will see footage of was probably about a 5-foot fish. That fish did get away under the ice due to a non-perfect triple hole. We had some sharp edges in there that we were kind of unaware about, so I'm going to blame it on that and keep my sanity for at least a few more hours. And then I went to Jeremy's shack to grab a swivel, and he had a fish marking, and when I was in there it bit. And I'm not gonna lie, he did set the hook, and being the great person he is, he offered me to reel in the fish, which I'm not sure why I did, but I was just so distraught after losing that big sturgeon, being my first sturgeon ever through the ice, that I did indulge in that fight. I did catch it, and it was a very fat, beautiful fish, 42 incher. Not sure how great the footage was. A little hectic under the hole there. But now we are here at midnight. If I have mentioned yet, I've got a Red Bull. Probably don't drink Red Bull. That's probably not something I want to advise, but when you are needing to stay up in either a tournament format or a just general fishing trip format, I'd probably advise, because it just gets you going, even when all hope is seemingly lost. So anyway, that's basically what's happened so far, and I will meet you at whatever hopefully happens next. Okay, it's 2 in the morning. We have Jeremy. What's your name?
Colin.
Colin. Colin has also joined and brought all the essential snacks for the evening, so he knows exactly what's going on. I was just about to fall asleep, and Jeremy may have the one we need, please. Did you mark him on scope for a while?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, it looks big, dude. Oh, attaboy. Oh my god, can I please have one of these Twizzlers?
Okay.
This fish is now, we believe, to be close to the hole. And we're thinking big fish things. Here it is. I'm seeing a weight. I'm seeing a head. Oh, that's a big fish. I'm gonna stay away from the fish. It's probably in the 50-inch range. You just tell me what you want, Jeremy, okay?
Yeah.
Its head is right there. The moment of truth for the video. Oh, that's big, Jer. That's huge. That's high 50s, buddy. That's high 50s. That's giant. It might be 60-inch. It might be 60-inch. I'm going for it.
Lift, buddy. Lift, lift, lift.
Oh my gosh, we got a giant!
We did.
Yes! Yes, Jer, buddy. Yes! We got a tank! Yes! Success at last! Oh my gosh, we're gonna keep this fish away from the heater.
Where'd you put that pail, Colin?
Oh my gosh.
The pliers in it? Oh, you gobbled it.
Nice hook set, Jer. Got that big sucker mouth like that. Going to unhook this fish.
Can't see here.
There's the hook right there, Jer.
Get in here.
Big gob of worms.
Dude, I'm literally shaking.
I know, dude. It's huge and it's so fat. That's like a beautiful fish.
Oh my god, dude.
Jer's got her measured out. What do we have? Nose is there. 52.5. Right to the tip of the tail. But just so round. Jer, hold that thing up quick, buddy.
Oh.
That is one of the fatter sturgeon I've ever seen, and through the ice makes it that much cooler. Give a big look. Get in there, Colin. Get in there, buddy. Oh my god. Things are happening. Things are happening.
Yeah, just hold where I'm holding there. Yeah, just like that.
There, I'll get a good steal right here. Nice, boy. That thing is so fat. Set my crock on fire here. Even down at triple, that fish is just so fat. Incredible fish. There she goes.
Good job, boys.
3:30 in the morning. I still have yet to fall asleep, and I have to leave in about 3 hours, which is not great. But Twizzler Man Colin is on with a possibly big sturgeon, or a sturgeon of any size.
It's big.
It's big?
Yeah.
And Jeremy says it's big. Colin, no pressure, but Jeremy says it's big.
I know. I hate when this happens. Yep.
Oh, nice one.
Slow with it. Yeah. It's fucking all cockeyed. Just let them have a little bit of room, not too much. Just keep it loaded up some. Really nice one. Not as big as I thought it was. That's still a really nice one though.
Yeah. They're so thick, man.
My first one through the ice. Right, Colin just got his first sturgeon through the ice, 40-incher. Going home.
You know, they just we were trying to release you, buddy. Again, just crazy girth on these fish. She's good.
Man, good job, boys.
Okay. Well, it is now 3:38 and I have woken up to bells and my rod was getting pulled down the hole and I have my first sturgeon that I'm hopefully gonna land on my own rod. Jeremy is here. Everybody is pulling an all-nighter and every time I try to go to bed, I just cannot do it. It's not very big.
Looks not terrible.
Mid-30s maybe.
Oh really?
I don't.
The rods are not.
The Mr. Big, but I don't think it's huge.
Yep.
Okay, the fish is very close. Small one.
Took you that long to fight that thing though?
Loose drag. I'll trade you. This one's got like crazy coloring. Okay, 3:30 in my socks. I have caught my first on my own rod Saskatchewan sturgeon. Gonna get this fish right back in the water. Oh, wow. Why do they always curl up? I'm letting you go, and there you go. And now you're gonna swim upside down. It's a triple hole, buddy. Get down. You're not that big. And there she goes. Will I ever go to bed? Probably not. But oh, look at that fish go down a live scope. That's so cool. There's a second one.
There is a second one, correct. That other one could be a walleye.
Oh, okay, do I need jigging wraps? Okay. Thank you, Jeremy, for saving me at least one small fish for myself.
You're welcome.
So we didn't really do a great job of explaining our rig. It was middle of the night and we were super tired. But this is basically what we're using. This is a 3-way swivel rig and it is basically the #1 rig to use in heavy current. Using that 3-way rig allows your weight to sit on bottom. We were fishing a mud bottom, so that weight just kind of got lodged in there. And then our hook, of course, we had a treble hook instead of that single hook, but we just had that gobbed up with minnows and worms. And in the deep current and the dirty water, scent is the biggest thing for sturgeon. So this is a great starter rig for you to use, and hopefully you can use this on your next sturgeon expedition. Okay, well that is going to wrap up the video. I'm not sure what we all accomplished last night. We did catch probably 7 sturgeon. I'm not sure what you're going to see here or whatnot. Thank you very much to Jeremy for inviting me out, which was very kind of him, especially on one of the craziest bites that we've ever experienced. He did let me reel in 1 sturgeon on his rod, so that counts as his fish. I did catch a probably 25-30 incher at like 3 in the morning, and then when I woke up at 6 in the morning, I did catch another one. But as you can tell, I'm feeling rough and I am now on my way home. I was going to go trout fishing today, but it is just so nasty out here, so I'm going to make sure everything's good to go and head it on my way home to hopefully embark on the next adventure. So I thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.